Oh, it's my favorite time. The blankets are warm, the room is dim, and we're ready for an adventure. Let's snuggle down, get nice and cozy, and see where our imaginations take us tonight.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful and kind girl named Cinderella. After her mother passed away, she lived with her mean stepmother and two wicked stepsisters. They didn't love Cinderella at all. They made her do all the hard chores, sweeping, washing dishes, and cleaning clothes. Because she was always covered in cinders and dust from the fireplace, they called her Cinderella. She was very sad and lonely, but she was always kind to everyone, even to the tiny mice in the kitchen. One day, something big happened. The kingdom's prince was holding a grand ball at the palace. He wanted to find a girl to marry, and every maiden was invited. The stepsisters and stepmother were so excited. They bought the best dresses and spent hours getting ready. When Cinderella asked if she could go, the stepmother just laughed.
You? You have nothing to wear.
After the three mean women left for the palace, Cinderella ran into the garden and cried sadly. Suddenly, a warm, sparkling light appeared. A kind old woman, holding a magic wand, stood before her. It was Cinderella's fairy godmother. The fairy godmother smiled.
You must not cry. You shall go to the ball.
She waved her wand. Magic! A big pumpkin turned into a beautiful golden carriage. The little mice running around turned into strong horses. And Cinderella's old rags turned into a bright, shimmery blue gown, sparkling like the stars. Finally, the fairy godmother put the most beautiful, tiny, glittering glass slippers on Cinderella's feet. The fairy godmother warned.
But you must remember one thing. The magic will disappear when the clock strikes 12 o'clock at night. You must be home before then.
Cinderella arrived at the palace. She was so beautiful and graceful that no one recognized her, not even her stepsisters. The prince saw her and was immediately charmed. He asked her to dance and never left her side all night. They were happily dancing when the clock suddenly began to chime. Cinderella remembered the warning. Cinderella couldn't say goodbye to the prince and ran out of the ballroom. She ran so fast down the palace stairs that one of her glass slippers slipped off her foot and was left behind. The prince was heartbroken to see her go. He picked up the tiny slipper and decided,
I will find the girl whose foot fits this slipper, and I will marry her.
The prince searched everywhere in the kingdom. He finally came to Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried their best to squeeze their big feet into the tiny shoe, but it was no use. The prince saw Cinderella standing quietly in the back. He asked her to try it on. It was a miracle. The glass slipper fit her perfectly. She then took the other slipper out of her pocket and put it on. The prince